Imagine you wake up one day and being told you cannot speak against injustice, you cannot choose your religion, you cannot move freely, and if someone powerful violates your rights, you can do absolutely nothing. Scary, right? This is exactly why fundamental rights are one of the greatest strengths of the Indian Constitution. These rights are not just topics for exams, they are the reason democracy survives in India. And in the next few minutes, I'll explain the entire parts of the Constitution in the easiest way possible. So stay right here. What are fundamental rights? Fundamental rights are mentioned in Part 3 of the Indian Constitution from Article 12 to 35. They're guaranteed to all citizens, and some rights are even available to foreigners living in India. But here's what makes them truly powerful. These rights are justiciable, meaning if your rights are violated, you can directly approach the court. That's why fundamental rights are often called the Magna Carta of India. The makers of our constitution understood one thing very clearly: a country cannot become truly free if its people are not free. Let's begin with the right to equality, Article 14 to 18. Article 14 says everybody is equal before the law, whether rich or poor, celebrity or common man, like ministry or citizen. The law treats everyone equally. Article 15 prohibits discrimination based on religion, caste, race, sex, or place of birth. And honestly, in a diverse country like India, this article protects the spirit of unity. And Article 16 ensures equal opportunity in government jobs, like wherever you're from, you will get equal opportunity. Article 17 abolishes untouchability, a historic step towards social justice. Article 18 abolishes titles that create unfair superiority among people. Because democracy is not about privilege, it's about equality, right? Right to freedom. Now comes the most important and most talked about category, Article 19 to 22. Article 19 gives us six freedoms: freedom of speech, assembly, association, movement, residence, and profession. This means you can express your opinion, travel across India, choose your career, and live your life with dignity. But remember, these freedoms are not absolute. Reasonable restrictions exist to maintain public order and national security. Article 20 protects citizens from unfair punishment. Article 21, one of the most powerful articles in the Constitution, guarantees the right to life and personal liberty. And over time, so the Supreme Court expanded this article to include rights like privacy, dignity, and clean environment. Then comes Article 21A, the right to education, making education a fundamental right for children between age 6 and to 14 years. Yeah. Article 22 protects people from arbitrary arrest and detention. Now comes right against exploitation. Article 23 and 24. Human trafficking, forced labor, and child labor in dangerous industries are prohibited because no society can progress if it exploits its weakest people. We cannot progress if the poor remains poor and the rich always get rich, right? We have to go equally. Right to freedom of religion. India is a land of many religion, culture, and beliefs. We all know. That's why Article 25 to 20 guarantees freedom of religion. Every citizen has the right to follow, practice, and propagate any religion peacefully. This reflects the secular nature of India, where every citizen is and every faith is respected equally. Culture and educational rights. Article 29 and 30 protect minorities and their culture. People have the right to preserve their language, script, and traditions. Minorities can also establish and manage educational institutions. This ensures India's diversity remains protected for future generations. Yeah, you can see like there are so many minorities that are getting like almost like they're almost finished, right? We have to protect them. So now comes the one of the important that is called constitutional remedies. Dr. B. R. Ambedkar called it the soul of the Constitution, the right to constitutional remedies. Because if any fundamental right is violated, citizens can directly approach the Supreme Court. The court can issue writs like habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, quo warranto, and certiorari. This article transforms rights from mere words on paper into real protection for every citizen. So the next time someone says fundamental rights are just another chapter in political science, remember this. These rights protect your freedom, your dignity, your voice, and your future. Thousands sacrificed their lives for an India where citizens could live with equality and freedom. And today, these rights are the shield that protects every citizen, and every Indian democracy stands upon. If this video helped you understand the Constitution in a simple and powerful way, subscribe to the channel because we are going to simplify many more important topics together. Jai Hind. Thank you.